The Chargers took linebacker Daiyan Henley in the 3rd round of this year's draft, and he was my top-ranked linebacker. It was a really weak class at that position, but he was one of the few off-ball linebackers that I thought could start as a rookie. At this point, they have him listed on the 2nd team behind Eric Kendricks and Kenneth Murray. Kendricks has had a great career, and he's still a good player, but he's 31 years old, and Kenneth Murray actually put together a solid stretch of games to end last season, but he's never developed into a starting caliber run defender. So Henley should have some opportunities to see the field this year, and I could see him winning the starting job at some point as a rookie. He's played 91 snaps through the first 2 weeks of the preseason. He's had 11 tackles, 2 pass breakups, and a sack, and a PFF grade of 78.0. And what I really like about Daiyan Henley is that he impacts all 3 phases of the game. He's an instinctive run defender who can avoid and shed blocks. As a converted receiver, he has elite movement skills and coverage, and he also adds value as a pass rusher. He had 5 sacks in his final season at Washington State, and Brandon Staley likes to blitz his linebackers. The Chargers ranked 8th in blitz rate last season, and Staley does a really good job manipulating teams' protection rules and scheming up pressure. So Henley's going to be someone opposing offenses have to account for pre-snap, even if he's lined up off the ball. Right here, the Rams are running power with the guard pulling to kick out the end man and the right tackle climbing to the 2nd level to block Daiyan Henley. The 2 eyes able to keep his play side hand free so he can shade back over into the B gap, and that allows Daiyan Henley to lever this block, which means he's playing it outside in. So he's fitting the C gap and turning the play back inside. He gives a really nice hesitation where he flashes his right hand and then swings it across and dips underneath to get around the block. So he's able to seal off the outside but then work back inside to the running lane. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and also follow us on all of our social medias. The links to those are in the description. On this play, the Rams are running duo, which is power without the puller. The goal of this play is to work this front side double team down to the mic, but Henley shoots the A gap and the guard has to come off this double team to keep him out of the backfield. So you're getting less movement on the front side because it's a single block instead of a double. Henley creates knockback on the guard and stands him up, and the play side end compresses the C gap so the back doesn't have any space. Right here, they're running crack toss, which is a pin pull blocking scheme. You've got crack blocks from the receivers on the end man and the alley defender. The play side tackle and tight end pull to the force player, and then it's just outside zone blocking rules for the rest of the O-line. The right guard reaches the 3-tech, and the center works an overtake combo with the left guard and climbs to the 2nd level, but Henley's able to beat the center to his spot. He dips the inside shoulder to create a small target for him to latch onto. He isn't able to prevent the touchdown, but this wasn't really his play to make. And for projecting a smaller linebacker, the biggest thing I'm looking for in run defense is their ability to defeat blocks. And like I said, I think he has a ton of potential as a cover linebacker. Right here, he's dropping into the hook zone. Stetson Bennett's staring down this dig route behind him, and Henley's quick with his hands to reach back and break up the pass. He ran a 4.54, so he has really good speed, but Kendre Miller was able to get a step on him on this play. He releases out of the backfield, gives a quick hesitation, which forces Henley to stop his feet, and then Jameis drops a dime right over his shoulder. So I think Daiyan Henley has a chance to make a real impact this season. He has everything you want in terms of athletic traits and natural skills, but for someone who's new to the linebacker position, he already processes the game extremely quickly. I do think it's smart to kind of ease young linebackers into the rotation. I think part of the reason you see such a high bust rate with first-round linebackers is that they're usually forced to play immediately, and it just takes a while to get caught up mentally to NFL speed. But once they feel like Henley's ready to play, it wouldn't surprise me if he ends up being the Chargers' best linebacker. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments any NFL players or teams that you'd like me to cover.